Play a little game of If You Only Knew. I just throw some questions at you, TJ. Who was your childhood celebrity crush?
Steve Martin, because he could make my mother laugh. Try and figure that out, you Oedipal psychiatrist. And I said edible, not Oedipal.
Secret talent.
I'm a juggler. Not many people know that.
Person you'd trade places with for a day.
Right now, to be honest with you, you.
Really,
truly, look at the pictures of your life. I would love to have just one day in it.
What's the weirdest job you've ever had?
Not weirdest, but when I worked at McDonald's, I learned quite a bit in my short stint there.
What did you do, make French fries?
I tried to work the register, but it was so hard, and people get so angry if the food isn't fast and you didn't get my order, and I asked for no pickles, that they slowly pushed me right over to the fries. It's true that the fries is for those who cannot do the cashier's job.
Do you have a guilty pleasure?
Well, pornography. I mean, every time.
Okay, well, we all have that.
No, I'm just kidding. I think my guilty pleasure is, I would say, watching a movie when I know that I should be doing something else. I know I should be working. I'd rather watch Sam Rockwell and Moon.
He's great.
Yeah, and watching Heat over and over again, the De Niro, Pacino, Michael Mann film. Sorry.
Like scene in the luncheon in the dining room.
Yes.
Is there an impression you can do?
Is there an impression that you can do? You do impressions.
No, do you do?
No, you do impressions.
The next question is, what never fails to make you laugh?
I mean, you haven't failed to make me laugh, and especially when you were on Gore Burger. So I'd say Larry King. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've come up twice in these answers.
I know. Well, you do enjoy hearing about yourself.
What superpower would you like to have?
Humility. No, I think
everyone will.
The ability to make everyone laugh, and to do that, you would have to be on every platform, every medium. It's difficult to be omnipresent unless you are time.
What's the best piece of advice you ever got?
Listen. Actually, I didn't get it. You gave that piece of advice to Gore Burger. I thought that was just listen. If you're interviewing someone, listen. I have a tough time with that.
My motto is, I never learned anything when I was talking. What's the best perk of being a celebrity?
There aren't many. I mean, it's an absolute intrusion on your life from every level. And I make a living off of seeming to be your best friend. That's what I do on screen
when
and
in fact
voiceover.
You're not.
Well, when in fact people approach me much more than they approach other people because I'm already their friend. And so they're coming over and they're drunk and they're in New Orleans and they want to take a picture.
What's been your strangest fan encounter?
I had, not strangest, but the most raw was I had a guy in Kansas, very drunk during the day, come over and ask me to take a picture. And I said, yeah, I will, but just let me finish ordering my drink because it's a busy bar. And he just suddenly said, man, you, man, I didn't even know. I didn't even know who you were. You know, you think you're, my girlfriend said you were famous. I didn't even know. I was like, who's that? I come over here and I said, you're not, man. Nobody knows who you are. You, man. You know, go yourself. And I felt very, very much like this could become a physical altercation. And that was when I realized that now my life had changed and wasn't going to ever change back. It was just going to be a version of a life where that could happen. And that was pretty raw. And then
what did you say?
I kind of tried to navigate using humor like I have since I was a kid, my way out of having a fist fight with this guy because he was being so inappropriate and absolutely intrusive, and that's not okay. And you have to draw a boundary with those people. Sure. But before doing that with your hands, you know, I try and joke my way out of it. That's what I do with everything.
Tell me something people don't know about you.
Boy, I'm a pretty open book. I think that I secretly wondered if my wife Kate was ever going to marry me. I thought maybe she was too good for me. She was out of my league, a film that I was in and is very, very solid.
Do you have children?
I don't have children, but I hope to in the next year or two. I'm excited about that. You have children.
Yeah,
Do you recommend it?
It's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, that's what
Fatherhood is the best. You'll be a great father.
I think so. And a great mother, too.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.